Go on, pause for a second. In 1932, Universal released a horror film so strange audiences didn't know whether to laugh, scream, or walk out. No monster. No jump scares. Yet it was pulled from circulation, locked in a vault, and nearly erased from history forever. Tonight on Movixa, we're uncovering 10 weird facts about one of horror's most disturbing lost classics, The Old Dark House. Fact 1. It was never meant to be a horror movie. The Old Dark House began as a bleak psychological novel, not a horror film. Written in 1927, the story was shaped by post-World War I trauma, where the decaying mansion symbolized a broken society. When Universal bought the rights, they stripped out the politics, but the emotional damage remained. That's why the film feels haunted without ghosts. The real monster isn't supernatural, it's psychological trauma. Fact 2. The Frankenstein team returned, but lied to audiences. Universal reunited director James Whale and Boris Karloff just 1 year after Frankenstein. Audiences expected another monster spectacle. Instead, Whale deliberately betrayed expectations. No stitched creature, no mythology, just human beings trapped together, unraveling. Audiences felt tricked and deeply unsettled. Fact 3. Boris Karloff never speaks once in. This was Karloff's first film with full star billing, yet his character never speaks a single word. His terror comes from posture movement, physical dominance. It's pure silent era horror acting a sound film. Silence made him more frightening than dialogue ever could. Fact 4. The film was nearly destroyed forever. In 1957, Universal lost the rights and pulled the film from circulation. No TV airings. No re-releases. No preservation. The negatives were left to rot in a vault. Only in the late 1960s did a director physically search Universal's storage and find a surviving print. One locked door nearly erased this film from history. Fact 5. It invented the old dark house genre. Storm, Date, Strangers Stranded, a massive mansion, a dangerous family, secrets upstairs. These weren't cliches in 1932. This movie invented them. Scooby-Doo, Rocky Horror, every trapped in a mansion story owes its DNA to this film. Even the phrase Old Dark House exists because of it. Fact 6. Horror and camp were blended on purpose. James Whale wanted audiences emotionally off balance. So he mixed grotesque horror, sharp wit, theatrical absurdity. Laughter drops your guard. Fear hits harder afterward. The film doesn't follow rules, it breaks them. Fact 7. The house was built entirely on a soundstage. The entire mansion was constructed inside one massive studio. This gave Whale total control. Every shadow, every echo, every hallway. The house feels unnatural, like a living mind instead of a real place. You don't watch the house, you're trapped inside it. Fact 8. The cast is packed with future Oscar legends. This film quietly features Alice Lafton, Gloria Stewart, Melvin Douglas, Raymond Massey, multiple future Oscar winners and nominees before history caught up with them. Watching today feels like seeing Hollywood royalty before the crown. Lightning struck in one house, one night, one sea. Fact 9. It's a major film in queer cinema history. James Whale was openly gay in private Hollywood circles. The film's exaggerated masculinity, broken family structure, queer-coded characters now place it as a key early queer text in cinema history. What felt off in 1932 was actually defiance. Fact 10. It failed, then became a masterpiece. The movie wasn't a hit when released. Audiences were confused. Critics didn't know how to classify it. Today, it's studied in film schools, analyzed by scholars, and praised as one of Universal's boldest experiments. Time finally understood what audiences couldn't. Some films scare you, others disturb you, but the rare ones refuse to leave your mind. This was The Old Dark House, and this was Movixa. Like, subscribe, and step inside the darkness again.